Hey, welcome back to Robert's Reading Room and Reviews. I just want to say happy Veteran Day to all the veterans. Thank you for your service, it's greatly appreciated. I just want to also say that almost a week from that tragedy of a election last Tuesday. I just want to say be vigilant and just try to get you a will or something. Protect yourself because we don't know what we're going to get next year for the next 4 years with that deranged, crazy man. And just pray for the country because um, some of these people really don't care. The citizens, they really don't care because they put in back felon 45 back in office, and that is really, really sad. But anyway, on to my review. This author right here, I've been rocking with since she came on the scene. I just want to say I love her. She's on my list of authors I want to meet that I have not had the opportunity to meet in person, and hope and pray everything work out. She's supposed to be one of the authors at Indie Love next year, and I hope she come, and I hope I get to meet her finally. And with no further ado, I'm talking about the lovely, beautiful Takerra Allen, Needful Noor. Yes, this is book one, and this is book two. I'm doing two in one today. Needful Noor. I just want to say I love this cover first of all. And I just want to say this was a different read for me because it just you started out swinging out of the gates from the get go. It was so grimy and raw with the situation with Nora and her mother Lita and how she treated her and her brother and the food situation. And as you know, Robert's Reading Room and Reviews, we don't do spoilers over here, but I'm gonna try to talk about some pretty intense topics in this book that I found intriguing too. Um, for one, um, the situation went down with Nora when she and her brother really was separated. I just felt some kind of way in the way he turned out, and then she went to go live with her aunt Felicia. Um, I think that was her name. It was her aunt. I'm sorry if I can't remember. And then it seemed like her aunt was gonna be there for her and be more like a mother. And then the boyfriend, her aunt's boyfriend, and I just like with him. I was like, whoa. Um, I couldn't with him. What went down, and then with her aunt, like made both of them leave. I was like, oh my god. Here you have a 16-year-old Nora who is basically a minor, and like she at that young age her brain is not fully developed, and you do that to her. No, he's the one that should go. Um, that just rubbed me the wrong way, and I didn't know what to expect. After that, she went and she had to live in the juvenile home and what went down there. And I was like, wow, really? And then she got a job at a diner and she meets her current boyfriend, Mitchell. And I just wanted to say that this is taking place in California. He's there on a job, and Mitchell is originally from um, the East Coast, and he wind up really into her, and she wound up moving to the East Coast, and I didn't like him because he wanted her to stay at home and basically do nothing while he pay the bills and run her basically. And she meets friends and she meets Roz, and I love Roz. Roz was like real to me, very real. And Roz is a lesbian, and I just felt like Roz was there to help Noor, and she basically did. She helped her get this job at the estate of the Hills. The Hills is and you have Dorian, who is very successful. Money, money, money. Got plenty of money, and things happen from there. Um, I just want to say, Takira, I was on the fence with these characters like Dorian, for instance, and then Nora because of what went down on the piano. And I was like, wow. I felt sorry for in a way because of her situation. I didn't like the way she talked down to Perez, and you could clearly see something wasn't right with him at that moment. And I just wanted to say that I was like, come on now, you could see that. I could see this as I'm reading this book. Yes, book one gave you a lot. And then I went into book two, and I had to put it down from the very first 2 or 3 pages because I lost my fur baby myself, and I was going through it with just my loss. And then to read that in the beginning, I wasn't well. But book two, you get to see more of Nora and how everything isn't the way it seems with her. And because in book one, I will say this: I felt like she was too. I don't want to say weak, but like she at like a pushover and everything. But no, baby, you get to book two, you'll see the real Nora, and wow, that's all I'm gonna say. You need to read this. And book two is just a surprise and twist. And I just want to say to Kira Allen, baby, you wrote this. You did this. And I just wanted to say that the twists and turns with this one and book two wrap up, I was like, Sakura, are you trying to say you're going to write us and give us a thriller? Because it felt like a thriller toward the book two toward the end. I just want to say also I love the character Juice, and I would like to know more about Juice. And Mel, I liked that Mel because he was really loyal to Dorian when he did not have to be, because let's say it, M was his cousin, not Dorian. Um, and in book one, I just want to say also to Kira, I love how you put a little history in there with the slavery in New Jersey. Thank you for that, because it's a lot of us in the black community just want to bury that. It's our history. We need to engage in it, teach our children, because it still exists to this day. And it's going to continue to exist. The racism of this country that was built off of black people's back. I just love this. And I love how when Roz came toward the end and she let um, Nor know what was up. Hey, this is that. I found this out. I checked this out and that out. And I was like, questioning Dory, like, if she found this out and you did a background check, how good of the background check did you do? Because it's in this book. It really is. I'm not gonna talk about Dorian's partner because I could not stand him. It started with a P, but I'm gonna leave it right there. Again, please check out Needful Noor. This in book one and book two, you would not be disappointed. I've been rocking with Takerra ever since Thicker Than Water, Power in the V, just to name a few. The Lonely Pole, and my favorite is A Fair Money Hill. Oh my God, that was the last book I read by her by you, Takerra, and that was 2018, I do believe. So I was overdue to read something by you. Um, Now I need to get into Season of Fidelity. I need to do Last Stop the Innocent. And then you have a new series. I can't wait to read it. Parachute. I'm going to wait till book 3 drop. Hopefully you'll have it at Indie Love next year. Again, please check out Needful Noor. Please, if you read, please drop those reviews. Please share this video. And let me know in the comments what you're reading. Click the bell button for new content whenever I upload. You're aware of it and all. Again, Need for Nora by Takerra Allen. I will see you in the next one. And happy reading. Have a great evening.